It's round 5 of the 10-round Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge Series. This is the EMCO Gears Classic. Green flag flies at Mid-Ohio. What will the young man on the left-hand side of the track do? Look at the Subaru pushing through. It's looking for another win, but it's Nick Longy in the Rum Bum Porsche.
Straight to the front. Eric Cohen there was thinking about going between the middle of two cars, thought better off it, but now he stuffs it down the inside. Hidecutter goes from the pole, maybe back to fourth. He's fighting back, though.
Coming to the green, this huge ST field. Will it be as clean as GS? So far, so good. How will Lally get around Gilsinger? Will it be a drag race or will Chad hold the line? The Heart Machine looks good. No. This is Mark Pombo we're riding on board with. Surely he doesn't hit Andy Lally.
Well, Andy had already locked up the brakes a little bit, and I think that may have distracted Mark as well. See there?
Big lock up.
Andy had already locked up, got in there a little bit deep, but he wasn't helped by the little love tap as well.
Here we go. And Ashley McCalmont in the 0-0 CKS machine leads from Freddie Baker in that green BGB Porsche. Both of those cars did not come in to stop under that last full course caution. Keep your eye out for the blue BMW. Brian Sellers on the inside. Coming up to the top, the climb up to the keyhole. Sellers will get by 1, not quite past 2. He's vying for the lead of this race.
A lap later, then we see the other GS leaders coming through, and look at Matt Plum straight off the road. Aschenbach goes with him.
Brian Sellers slips through. That'll give Edwards the inside line. No, it doesn't, because he goes out on the grass.
That can get ugly when you got two wheels in the grass and try to slow it down. Normally that's going to trade some paint.
Meanwhile, the 35 Subaru has come back out. It was taken out of contention in the battle with a broken toe link. They've obviously repaired that. It's got back out there. We join this ST battle, which has been fierce all day long. This is on board with Nick Jonsson, just trying to squeeze his way through past David Telenius, which he did. This is what happened with Sandridge, I believe, if you look to the bottom of your screen. Oh,
coming back on the track, same area of the racetrack at the next corner.
And then this in the brake zone.
Chris Pushka was the innocent bystander along with Mark Sandridge after just getting nailed by one of those Racer's Edge Mustang.
Yeah, they will.
16.5 minutes to go. Edwards takes the inside line. Aschenbach takes the inside line. It's going to be a braking duel. Lawson wins it.
Beautiful job there. Oh, and Ian gets a little bit sideways there. He might have just got touched as they went through turn 4. Look at Embringham diving in there. Suddenly, what Mike Johnson thought was going to be a victory here today, Edwards going backwards for a moment.
He is not being pushed around from a former series champion.
That wasn't subtle.
Embringham gets the short end of the stick then, and Matt Bell's able to slip through. A 61 car out in front. There it is. The Mustang for Roush Performance won at the season opening round at Daytona. Ian James and Dave Embringham going door to door here. And John Edwards thought that might have been an opportunity to duck up through, but it wasn't. It's Ford versus Chevrolet with 10.5 minutes to go. ST, Valiente, Pombo, Burrows, 1, 2, and 3. Sorry to report, there's been contact with one of the main players in this GS race. Ian James was taken out after contact. Look at this, the Nissan on the inside.
It's a pretty late move. That's a really high-speed corner there, Dorsey, turn 11 on this track configuration.
Remember, this red Mustang won the season opener. They've had 2 mechanical problems in the 4 races thus far.
Look at this, and ST is heating up.
1, 2, 3 right there.
Valiente and Gilsinger looking for their first Connie win. Could it be taken away from them on this final lap? Matthew Pombo behind the wheel.
2 Hondas in the top 3. In the middle, sandwich is that Kia Forte Coupe. And then we've got a BMW followed by a Mazda. Up front, what has Lawson Aschenbach got in that black Camaro?
And here they come.
If you're going to be a winner here today, you know you've earned it, just like Billy Johnson and Jack Rouse Jr. How about that one at Mid-Ohio? That was superb. And in ST, we're not done yet. The work continues. But the very, very cool and calm Michael Valiente is out in front at the helm. The final sequence of corners. He's going to do it for the hometown team of Hart. Honda of America Racing Team are victorious.
Wow, what a day for that team. This is a bunch of guys who just donate their time for this race effort. That is fantastic stuff. They have a full-time job, and during the evening, they go into work to get this car ready for the race weekend. Superb job.